Because we're at what, war economy right now? Yes. But the Pacifican people, they just don't understand. There we go. We've got our casus belli. We don't have any allies. Let's go to war and send in the 4 units. Like, I think we're just going to win. Like, I really have... You guys don't even have a battle plan. I have literally no doubts about our ability just to kind of completely crush. Like, they don't even have the entire border defended. Like, it's just, they're just going to die. Okay, we deployed Disney security forces. A term that should strike the fear into everyone who opposes the power of Walt Disney. They're last standing, which is a little annoying, but that's just really going to even weaken their forces even more. You didn't even know it's Canadian until an episode of the New Order campaign. Do we go to war with you right away? Deploy. You know what? Just cancel these guys. We don't even need them. Is it the episode where I said that the American lies are cheap? You know, we could just throw them into the meat grinder of South Africa. Okay. So Mexico. I mean, you know what? Just fuck. Are you guaranteed by anybody? No, you're not. Okay, just declare war. March away into Mexico. I mean, this is Disney's westward march, man. Disney has never been more powerful than he is right now. Let's go for the next level of our artillery pieces. Move you over to here. Are you a supply hub? No, you're just a factory. Nothing super cool or crazy, unfortunately. Now, again, they are last standing. Japan wants to send us some divisions. I'm not going to say no. If Japan wants to support the Walt Disney Corporation, who am I to refuse? Let's get AA guns. Oh, okay, that makes sense. I don't know any Spanish. It's like Spanish just doesn't come up at all in Canada. Like, it's never needed. Like, I don't know if I've ever seen anything written in Spanish in real life, to be honest. I'm trying to think. Hey, you want to give me some stuff, too? That's probably not true. I've been into, like Latin American grocery stores and stuff. Definitely has some Spanish written on some of that, on those products. That's really about it, though. So we got Las Vegas. How close are you to capitulating? 57%. You need to go down to 10, huh? Go to Hurricane, then go away to Salt Lake City. Idaho should have nothing in it because it's Idaho. The rest of Nevada should basically be empty. Where's Albuquerque? We got Phoenix. We got Tucson. Albuquerque is going to probably fall to the American Union State, which is fine. And you guys go down the Green Army. Do we have any other units? No, everyone's just, everyone that can be deployed is deployed. You, my good man, march away to Salt Lake City. You might as well go towards Helena, because I don't think there's anything else up here. And you know what? I might as well say you to be very careful. Because, like, what else are you going to do? I don't think you're going to do anything, really. Like, there's no other important victory points up there. 350 defense. Okay, I mean, you guys are looking pretty good. Do not remove the army. I'm going to say you to be very careful battle plan as well, because, again, you guys don't have, like, great supplies at the moment. Well, I mean, for for the New Order campaign, we still got to try to beat the other German African colonies. That's kind of going to be the next plan. It's that, and then we still need to worry about the election as well. Automatic transmission. Major breakthroughs occurred in automobiles with the invention of the transmission that no longer requires manual shifting. Hell yeah. Okay. Good for us. We'll get our propaganda, a little bit more political power gain. I need to actually record some more the New Order tonight. Or at the very least, like, tomorrow. How are you doing so badly? Low supply. How many planes do you guys have? More than what we have. Okay, well, I mean, that's fair then. You are going to get crushed. Are you considered encircled in this position? Okay, you are. Excellent. And honestly, I think Red Army, I think everybody just is a little bit careful. Because we're really just, like, trying to victory point rush right now. We've taken Hurricane, which I can't believe that's a real city. But I will believe you for now. The Chief's Face. A new Disney film taking aim at General MacArthur has been released. It depicts Donald Duck awakening in a military march outside his home by fanatical Federalist supporters who, before being forced to go to work building armaments for them. It pokes fun at MacArthur's perceived authoritarianism, claims to uphold democracy and militarism, and the short film ends with Donald waking up in his nightmare in San Francisco, thanking God that he lives in the Pacific States. Okay. Well, I'm going to go for kids getting free. I think all we should do right now is indoctrinate the children in order for them to support the power of Disney. Cuban assistance winds down. Leave it be, because again, we do want to invade Cuba at some point. Can you guys stop Last Standing? Like, it's actually just rude. Okay, what do we want to do? We'll go for mobile defense. I think we are making good progress. I think it is, yeah. It's basically just a Furious Face, but with MacArthur instead. It's so funny, the cartoon, though, where it's just Donald Duck with his like Donald Duck voice going, just saying Heil Hitler. The art of propaganda. Walter Disney is many things: benevolent leader, entrepreneur, animator, visionary. The list could go on. Chief among his many talents has always been his ability to win the hearts and minds of the masses by weaving a seamlessly magic tapestry of suggestion and influence capable of bending his audience to his will. Much of his abilities have come from his mastery of the airwaves that zip across the skies of Pacific States and beyond, subtly influencing the actions and thoughts of millions. Smart enough to realize that all generations must be influenced, Disney's companies and state-run bureaus have begun to create new programs to run both night and day, both on television and on the radio, to reach larger audience members than ever before. For adults, news programs, talk shows, and other adult programming have filled the main slots, all subtly influenced by Disney's own doctrine. While the adults chew on their cud watching and listening in to our more serious content, children across the state shall feast their eyes upon the newly animated creations straight from the mind of Walt Disney himself. With these entertainment options spreading throughout our nation and skyrocketing in popularity, Disney's power only grows with it. Okay. M1 Garand. Sure, we can get that one going. You will be dead in but a mere moment. Can you please stop Last Standing and just die? Like, it doesn't need to be too complicated right now, okay? Like, if you could just defeat the Federalist forces in the area, that would go a long way to helping me out. Because you need, what are you at right now? 43%. More support from the resistance. We'd love to see it. Okay, excellent. We push our way across the river. Green Army, you need to just keep on pushing your way into Mexico, no matter what happens. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Yeah, Britain's declared war on Ireland. It's not really a big deal for us. What do we have in here? Artillery barrage, Army Corps, motorized, Daredevil pilots. Let's go for just artillery barrage. I think seems good. Most of our units are artillery in them, I believe, so it just kind of helps everybody out. I mean, you guys, our units are kind of dog shit, aren't they? Experience is pretty bad. Attacker combat advantage. The mouse in the house. With Walt Disney do the program filling the frequencies of Pacific States radio broadcasts and television channels, his influence and reach and control has never been larger. Particularly owing great weight to his success and popularity has been Disney's surge in opinion and prominence in the eyes of our nation's youth. Our visionary leader's newest animated program or cartoons have been an explosive success with the children of Pacific States, particularly due to the unexpected public obsession with a certain mouse character designed by Disney himself. Debuting recently in his first films, such as Steamboat Billy and Plane Crazy, the one and only Mickey Mouse has become a smash hit, an instant cultural icon for the people. Absolutely astonishing given his simple design. A large amount of his success has come with the application of the newest audiovisual equipment, allowing his first animated shorts to be fully sound synchronized, much like the first talkies that inspired Disney. Like the recently released The Jazz Singer, and with these animated shorts dominating the minds of the youth, the entire generation has been able to secured within Disney's grasp before they could even think about rebellion. We love to see it. Can we join the Japan with Disney? I'm not too sure, honestly. I don't believe so. I think you need to go for the specific Japanese faction. You know, what if we send you to Widrow Rock, and then Santa Fe? I mean, all these are kind of worth nothing. Salt Lake City. I mean, even Salt Lake City is actually only worth 3 points. A lot of these cities are actually just kind of hot garbage that I don't care about too much. Actually, we'll send you here, and then I want you to move your way towards Phoenix. I'm surprised they have not tried to take Las Vegas yet, but... Experience, intelligence, country plus 28%. Country, how are you so powerful? Pushing against American Union State, the Colorado, the Eisenhower Plan. And they're fighting for America. I mean, they've got some good modifiers, but the sheer weight of the Walt Disney Corporation will crush all resistance. It is an inevitability. They will fall. It's just a matter of time. Same with Mexico, but that one might take a little longer. Okay, we're gonna take Phoenix, which is a supply hub, and then you move right straight down to Tucson. We connect in Pacific States, and is that the last Disney focus? No, we still got 2 more. But overall, we're looking... I can actually recruit more divisions as well. Oh, okay, yeah. Let's push against the Federalist. Let's attack the Klan and the Red Guard. And we don't actually need the militia. The militia are kind of... I don't think they're necessary for us right now. Why do they only have 2 divisions? I know Mexico doesn't have, like, a large army, but I was kind of expecting a little bit more from them. You're actually getting pushed back, which is just embarrassing. We'll take over some Mexican territory as well, because Mexico has... They capitulate at 20%, just like a normal country would. Bring you in for the support. You go to Widow Rock, and then over towards Santa Fe. And you still need to push away towards Salt Lake City. I will say the Western Command Center is lasting substantially longer than I was originally kind of planning here. Because that's just like war against you. 150 days. I mean, it is still a while. Because you've been kind of cut off. But we're going to alleviate your concerns a little bit here. Move you guys up north. They did take back Phoenix, which is a bit of an annoyance. But it's not that bad. But a lot of their cities are just worth so few victory points that... It's kind of just going to take a while for anything to actually happen here. Oh, actually, Mexico just took Tucson instead, so that's actually kind of funny. Push your way to Phoenix. I'm going to have you not attack. We're going to give you to a defense general. You're just going to last stand. I think you should be able to break free from this. Like, I'm not too concerned. Move you here. They have 3 divisions Salt Lake City, but those guys are actually moving right now. So let's take Salt Lake City, take their new capital. And I guess our next capital probably will be like Phoenix or something, or maybe like Albuquerque. But the American Union State is like right on their border as well. So I mean, no matter what happens, they're kind of not in a great spot. Now, if they would just like actually die, that would be nice as well. Yeah, okay, Phoenix is now their new capital. I'm gonna have you guys last stand again. Okay, Mexico is now showing more of their military strategy here. They got some more troops, which is a bit of a pain, but again, it's not that bad. Because what do we have? Okay, 4, 8, 9, 10. We're looking at 15 divisions, which I think probably this is the entirety of the Mexican army. I would have to imagine. 20,000 casualties. Honestly, not that bad. I think those are fairly reasonable numbers. I think Red Army, you don't even attack anymore. Same with Orange Army. You're not really doing anything at this point. Okay, you're still here. You're force attacking. 3 days left. Do we have an airport around here? No. So, I mean, our planes can't really support in Mexico right now, unfortunately. I mean, even taking Phoenix is not actually going to kill you off. which is a shame. Put more pressure on you. Give you guys another last stand. I mean, you're doing your best, my lad. And I'm happy about that. But I do worry. I do worry. Because you guys shouldn't have any like supplies anymore. There's no cities in the north. Yeah, I mean, you don't even need to attack. It really doesn't do anything for you. We'll put some troops on the border with the American Union states because they probably will end up being a threat to us at some point in the future. Shrink your line down. We did actually free my lad, so that's I'm happy we were able to free my boy. I wasn't actually expecting to. I kind of thought that was going to just be a. I thought it was just going to end in disaster, but you know what? We freed him. We got him. Okay, you need to pull back one province. And also, the attacks here just don't do anything. Atlanta's collapsed. The CSA is looking very powerful. Is the CSA and the American state even at war? They're not. They will be soon, because, of course, the American Union State and the CSA hate each other. But it might take a while for that to actually kind of... You know, a supply hub, huh? We need to take this port here. Unless I can maybe get Green Army on max motorization. Yeah, it helps a little bit. Communalism and the Latter-day Saints. The Church of Jesus Christ and the Latter-day Saints, better known as the Mormons, have expressed sentiments in recent months to strengthen the ideals of communalism within the church in order to counter the sway of syndicalism. Notably, the church has come out with a faith-based welfare program called coincidentally enough the Church Welfare Program to help provide for support for the fellow Mormons. Furthermore, the program calls for more bishop storehouses to be created. Due to the church influence in the western states, this has also translated into increased support for their policies. Well, this doesn't have any impact against... You know what? No comment. We'll reduce support for the syndicalists a little bit. That's fine. It's not a big deal one way or the other. Actually, can I kill these Mexican troops? Because if we can kind of get like an encirclement on them, that's I think about half the Mexican army right there. And if we can get them killed off, that would be an incredible victory for us. Again, all of you guys are looking pretty weak. Take what provinces that we maybe can. Because what do we like? We own Salt Lake City, so we own Utah, we own Idaho, Western Montana. The capital is in control of the American Union States, so we'll probably hand that over to them when the time comes. When will you be there? 1 day, 16 hours. We will be there in 15 hours. So we'll be here first. We'll get those Mexican troops kind of stuck up there, which is great. Got a -10. I'm going to actually have you last stand. Just because I don't want those units to get out of there. I want them to lose their power, and I want them to die. I don't think that's asking too much, is it? Can anyone tell me if I think I'm asking too much? Because I simply just want the... I simply just do not want the Mexican army to be in Tucson anymore. I think it's fairly reasonable. Okay, disperse support. Phoenix will fall soon. I don't even know if there's any other cities down here. I guess we have El Paso down in, like, Texas, but really that's about it. There's actually a 23% too, which is a little crazy, I would say. Okay, you're looking good. I don't know. Okay, I need two of you to move your way here like so. India is now in civil war, which is fine. Map so brown. I mean, we are fighting the desert, so it's not, like, super surprising. Okay, we don't care about militias, basically, at all. It's honestly not a big deal in any capacity. I'll be honest, Mexico, you're doing a lot better than I was expecting. Venezuela, you know, I'll take that. I'll take your support. I see no reason not to. And you... Yeah, we don't have like a supply hub close to this place. Which is hampering us. I don't know, we have Phoenix now, actually. So these guys should get more supplies Maybe we need to take Tucson first. Because now you're at 16. I think like one more city might get us there. But I think most of those other cities are kind of closer towards the... They're more towards American Union State. We need to kind of wait for them to kind of kill them off. Okay, you go here. We need to redeploy our division somewhat to make a little bit more sense. And if we can take... Hey! There's the Western Command Center. We love to see it. Okay. Now, again, we are still technically at war with MacArthur. So we're not going to actually peace out anytime soon. But hey, we got what we need to get done, which is really the important part.